Well, how you doing? It's me, Gerald. Here I am again in Portland. Hi, Christine. How are you? And Angela. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. I was going to make this about this guy was wrote me a message, I guess, saying that he understood my frustration. That wait a minute. He and many of the Christians who understand science, believe science, and realize what science does and is could understand my frustration. Yeah, okay. In the first place, if you actually understood my so-called frustration, you wouldn't have told me you were a Christian, and then went on to tell me that you supposedly believe evolution is, viable and works, it's real. Why are you a Christian again? What's the use? What's the sense? What are people like you looking for? What's the deal? You have to have some controlling influence or something? Is that what it's about? Seriously. You know how everything works in science. You said so. The creator thing or whatever is. Why would you even believe that then? Why would you then go on to say that you're a Christian? Why would you say you're a Christian in the first place? And then go on to say that about science and evolution? You're just confused. I guarantee you there's no such thing as a true Christian evolutionist. It's, I don't get it. You're either believing you're Christ, which is what a Christian is, according to the Bible, which is the only place this Christ appears, which is really weird. And then along with the rest of it is this God thing that you think is the father of this Christ, and this God is supposedly created everything, or just made the Big Bang happen, maybe, and then let it go, or what? I mean, why do people like you do that? Why do you say to yourself? Why do you say to me, we Christians understand your frustration? No, you don't, because you're obviously still delusional. Why would you even think there's a guy that lived 2,000 years ago who was born of a virgin, who, and all the other little things, the miracles and all that crap, the whole biblical build. And please don't give me that crap about, I don't have organized religion or believe in the Bible necessarily. Then you're not a Christian. The fuck, man? I feel insulted when you write and tell me crap like that, Tom. That you understand my frustration. We Christians. It can't happen, dude. If you're a Christian, if you say you're a Christian, then you're delusional. And I can't believe anything else you say. It's hard for me to read any words after that. I'm serious. That's my frustration. That people still have this delusion in their fucking head. And yet you say you understand science. That will never work. It's like an oxymoron, man. Religious scientist, Christ scientist, yeah, it's a freaking oxymoron. So instead of writing me and telling me, we Christians understand your frustration, why don't you just come on and say, man, I understand your frustration. We've been trying to convince Christians that evolution and science is real, and don't tell me you're a Christian. You're a Christian because you sound stupid. You obviously you seem like you might have went to college, and if you did, you learned how to think critically. And if you didn't go to Liberty College, then you learned about real biology. Where's there room for a God? You learned real history too, right? Where in any of the actual classical history do you hear anything about a Jesus Christ? Come on. Where? Edith Hamilton? No. He talks about the other mythologies. Yeah, you can't name one, can you? Neither can I. There isn't one. No. Josephus the liar? No. He's a liar. That's why they called him that. He's the only one who wrote about Jesus. And he lived like 400 or 500 years after. Okay? He wasn't an eyewitness. Pliny the Younger, he was there when Mount Vesuvius went off in Pompeii, 72 AD. pretty close, right? Pliny the Older, his uncle, who was a great scholar and a great writer, who wrote about everything. He was a historian. And there's so many more. And not one of them mentioned this Jesus character. So stop telling me you're a Christian and that you Christians understand my frustration. Okay? You just sound stupid. See you later, whoever's out there.